less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill here today, Jake Irvin. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ready to go? Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in September, the last month of the season. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand in time. Got him. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Connor Norby.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that goes foul. Irvin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. On to first, 2 out.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
2 down, base is empty. Connor Norby digs in now. In there for strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Hit on the ground to short. Nunez zips it across, and the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, pitching in our game today, Edward Cabrera. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and now the veteran third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Jacob Young. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Rosario on the move. On a bounce right side. Stowers takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Batting third.
Here's Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wood, the next to hit. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That
One
one
ball,
misses.
no strike.
1-0.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Gets the call. That's strike one. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. That one is hammered right field. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
And now it's Juan Yepez. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball drilled center field. McCarthy in position, nabs it, and that will end the inning. So one left for Washington, scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
1 out,
1
bases
ball, 1
empty.
strike.
Ground ball to the right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
And now,
number 6,
Otto Lopez.
Lopez.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Tap foul at the plate.
Hey!
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, K-Bert Root. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. There's a strike. Ruiz on at first, nobody out. And that drops in for a strike.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Nasim Nunez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Man at first, 1 away. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
This one in the air. Lopez. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Darren Baker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
2-0.
That misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this right.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Irvin back to work. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting none, the catcher, number 34.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Misses outside. Ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Fought off foul. Fastball for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Marlins down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Fouled off down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Jacob Young. Rosario runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Check on the runner. Oh, the throw is over his head. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out What can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box?
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Flied to right his first time. Up the middle, Edwards. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Juan.
Here's Juan Yepez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Counts ball.
Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 1 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back on to the 4th. Now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Nunez throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Jake McCarthy. Grounded out his first time. And that's down and away. McCarthy, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Nope. Ball 2. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby. He's 0 for 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The Marlins still looking for their first hit in this one. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Going, gone. His 29th of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Altuve will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lowe makes the play, and that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nathaniel Lowe. Strike one.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, catcher Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. RBI single his last time up. And that is out of play.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
The right fielder, number 3.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that is downstairs. And now 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Up and in, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now
You can
batting,
stomach a 2-out
shortstop,
walk to certain
Nunez.
players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Cabrera throws to first.
Oh, he got it.
Cruz back in on a dive. Nunez stands in now and watches strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
Miami,
duel
the
so
first
far.
baseman,
Here's how the
Kyle
starters have performed up to this
Stowers.
point.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. I gotta eat. I'm hungry. It's the crash test. And they the dummies. And they try to do it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. That one ripped left field, way back there. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be
Now
thanks to the
batting,
bad jump.
third
Those
base,
small moments can be costly.
Lopez.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The other way, makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
One down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Jacob Marcy. A little bit low, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Butler, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Liam Hicks now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Irvin picks over, and he's back in easily. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one in the air center field. Young on his way over and makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Baker.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Check swing went around. And it's 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Number 13, Ahmed Rosario.
And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. He's 2 for 2. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Nats trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's out to center field. McCarthy snags it. That is the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., and the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Irvin back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering upstairs.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Young on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
McCarthy up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Andrew Chafin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Henry also throwing. 1 down, base is empty. Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Fouled off left side.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And now the DH, Connor Norby. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
One-run game, one out, one on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Jake Irvin gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Now on the mound for the
Nationals,
Nationals, Cole Henry.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, ball 1. McCarthy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Ground ball left side. The throw to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Out number 3. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nats 1. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the left fielder, James Wood. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that one fouled off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. He got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now, Juan Yepez. Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi, the left-hander, up and throwing. Little warming up as well. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And a base hit on the line. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score easily easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Edward Cabrera won't go any further, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching for
Yuki Matsui gets the ball now.
number
Well,
one.
he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
No outs, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that
One ball,
time.
one strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Outside low, 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here. Now the catcher
Now
up
batting,
to hit.
catcher,
Keibert
Keibert.
Ruiz.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch just misses. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the
Two balls,
sweeper.
no strike.
Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Second and third here. 1 away. And the 0-2. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. 1 runs in, throws to second, but he's in there easily.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
1 out, runner at second. Nasim Nunez, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's a strike. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And that one got him on the elbow.
Hit it. First base.
Up next for the Nationals.
Now it's the second baseman, Darren Baker.
Baker.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's gonna try to make a pitch that's gonna produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Got him. And there's two down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. McCarthy makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. But three score in the inning, two of them on this two-run double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First offering misses badly for ball one. Henry measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
1 strike.
This one popped up. Rosario in position. One up, one down. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. The Fish trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one missed. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ruiz. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
And now for the Marlins, Lawrence Butler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strike.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
1-2 now. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Now pitching for.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Lake Backer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jacob Young digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Jacob Young.
And there's a strike.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And a base hit right there.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So a man at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Juan Yepez. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Right through there. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Washington as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jorge Lopez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Lopez.
Now the left fielder, Jacob Marcy.
The left fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Just missed. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Next offering is fouled back. To third. Rosario on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Liam Hicks. That one's in there, 0-1. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Inside just missed. Rip to third. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Xavier Edwards will hit next. Out to short. Tosses across to first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Nationals 4 and the Marlins 2.
Now pitching for
Brendan Little will take over here.
Number 55.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball 1 there. Foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Butler hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, K. Bert.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. K. Bert Ruiz. And strike 1 to the catcher. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Hicks collects, fires to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And first offering is fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Now pitching for
Kyle
the
Finnegan comes on trying to close it out.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
McCarthy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. That one a little bit high. 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Liner, and oh, that got him. Quick feed to second for one. Back to first, not in time. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
The third baseman.
So they're down to their final out. Otto Lopez now at the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the series opener here at home.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All I wanted was to be wanted me to get no bread. The couple in their head still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys and my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock.